All right, we're back with head football coach Jason Thorne to preview this weekend's matchup with Morningside. Coach, you guys came away with a win last weekend, 59-54. Talk about kind of what it took to be able to come through that game after a slow start.
Well, I think it took persistence there, Kyle, honestly. Yeah, I mean, we got off to a slow start and really gave them opportunities to get ahead of us and get ahead of us quite a bit. You know, we just had to keep playing. I think the big thing from that game is we never panicked, and we kept playing, and you know, it didn't take us long to tie it back up there before half. I think it took us about a quarter, you know, to get right back to 0-0. But you know, all the credit really goes to the players, just hanging in there and keep going, and you know, we have the ability to make plays too, and you know, that kind of game, they made some plays and then we made some plays, and that's kind of the way it was all day.
Now, how important for the players' confidence is it, haven't played since November, to come out, get in a shootout like that, and be able to come out on top?
Well, I think very important. I think, you know, the scariest part about that game is they were in game 8 and we were in game 1. You know, so they were at the end of the season, polish, and we were at the beginning of the season. And you know, anybody that's ever been around football knows the first game is normally pretty scary. And you know, as a coach, you worry about you know, somebody having a 1-game advantage on you at the beginning of the year, you know, let alone a full season. So and so that was something that certainly was worrying me. But you know, for us to come out and hang in there and get that win and get to game 2, I think was crucial.
Now, going into this weekend with Morningside, J.D. Woods racked up over 250 yards rushing last game. How important is it to get the running game going early?
Well, I think it's very important always to get the running game going, and no matter who you're playing. And J.D. did a wonderful job. I thought our offensive line did a wonderful job, and you know, we protected Marco all day, and you know, allowed him to do his thing, and opened up holes for J.D. So. You know, I always think it's good to be able to establish the run to you know, to kind of wear down an opposing defense, and it'll be big this week as well.
Now, Morningside, good football team. Talk about what you guys need to do this week, the rest of the week, to prepare for Saturday.
Well, I think, you know, we came out of a physical game, you know, and I think it's I know Saturday will be a physical game as well. So. For us, it's you know, again, you know, not playing a game and then not playing a game, and just the physicality that came out of it. You know, we need to freshen up and get our bodies feeling good again. You know, because you know, I expect that to be a very physical game at Morningside, and that's just the way it is. You jump into the playoffs. Playoffs are always physical games, and they're always playing great teams, and Morningside's certainly a great team.
Now, we know all your coaches, all your players, been watching film all week. Busy week for everybody trying to get ready to go on the road. Kind of talk about your coaching staff, how well they've worked to be able to get ready for these games.
Oh, great. I mean, our coaching staff's great. I mean, guys, you know, we work endless hours, really, and you know, guys are a lot of fun to be around, and you know, this week has been a lot of fun. I mean, we're all kind of crammed in there together, offense and defense, and so you know, it's just, you know, you look at our defense and what we've been able to do, you know, over the course of this year, you know, really incredible, and our offense is really getting better and better and better, you know, as we go, and you know, I said last week, you know, there was kind of a point there right in the middle of spring ball, and where all of a sudden I really started to see some improvement, and you know, we've been able to build off of that and continue to go, and guys are finally starting to understand everything that's going on, and you know, just from being in the system, and so it's good to see, and our coaches work extremely hard, you know, and they want to provide the best opportunity for our guys as possible, and you know, they don't take anything lightly, and they're a lot of fun to be around.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time today, Coach, and good luck this weekend. Be sure to tune in to www.bakerwildcats.com to watch the live stream of Baker University versus Morningside on Saturday at 1 p.m.